pleasant welcome to our chief guest, Professor Dr. Cherian, President, Christian College, Christian Education, Health and Development Society, Amplified. Dr. Shaila Thomas, Director of Christian Education, Health and Development Society, Amplified. Our Chairman, Mr. Jacob Thomas. Our Principal, Dr. C.S. Salvavishna. Dr. Nirmala Devaraj, Treasurer, Christian Health and Development Society, Amplified. Dr. R. Kannan, Zonal Coordinator, University College of Engineering, Zone 15, Anna University, Clinical Campus. Various heads of the departments, all the happy graduates and their proud parents, all the teaching and non-teaching staff members, and the press and the invited guests. It's my pleasure.
Among so many of you, how many of you are first time engineers or first time, let's say, is it the same group? No, when I became a doctor. So today we are at a graduation ceremony and they say that graduation day is a doorway to life. They say it's a dance between youth, which unfortunately you have left behind, and wisdom that you need for the rest of your lives. And I am supposed to give you some bits of wisdom that will help you on your way through life. So, the first thing to say is that life is tough. Life is not easy. You have already finished 15 lakh against 1.5 million engineers that come out every year in our country alone. Did you know that? So, do you think life is going to be easy for you to find a job? Do you think life is going to be easy to excel? There is a story that one of my friends told me. So then, these giant dinosaurs would still have been here because they are stronger and bigger than anything that we have now. What he said was the most adaptable survive. Okay? So, look at a few institutions. Look at Apple. They changed the way computing was done. Look at Windows. Look at Bill Gates. He changed how computing was done. It was only with programmers before it came to the rest of the world because Windows happened to make it easy to navigate through a computer. So they changed practice. Royal Enfield, you are people who come to your campus recruitment from Royal Enfield. 10 years ago, it was a company that was almost dying. Nobody wanted the bullet. Now, it's probably got higher sales than ever in its history because it changed the way it works. So the second generation went and looked at why this bike was not selling. One of the reasons they found was it was very difficult to start. So they started start button start. So simple things like this is what made them successful. So the important lesson that I've got to say, number one, is learn to adapt to your times. Only then will you find success. Second point is don't do things just for the money. You will say, oh yeah, if you're very rich, you can do what you like. That's not the point. The point is, let us say you spent your entire life trying to chase money. You do something for money, then you do something else for money. Let's say 20 years later, you haven't got the money. What have you got? You got a spoiled life and you got no money. Whereas, if you had enjoyed what you did and you still get the money, at least you enjoyed your life. So don't forget also that when you do something that you enjoy, you're likely to excel in it and you're much more likely to succeed than when you do something that is not so nice. Point number 3.